Hey Libra, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. Libra, Libra. So the moon just came out sideways for the past. 4 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Current, we've got the 5 of Cups. 10 of Wands. The Hermit. The Wheel, the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's get your overall. 7 of Swords. Hidden, 3 of Pentacles. Hangman's at the bottom of the deck. All right, so in the past, it looks like you... It almost looks like you were finding something out, or you were realizing something, or some kind of... But it wasn't the full picture, because otherwise the moon would have come out completely in reverse, but it didn't. I do feel like there was some kind of realization that you were burning out or needing to take a break from something or someone here with the 4 of Swords, but I do feel like you stressed out for a little while to see if that was the right decision for you here with the 8 of Swords. Interesting. For the current energy, the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Hermit. It almost looks like looking back at whatever the decision was, and it's like, did I make the right decision? Was it... And it almost feels like it was the right decision for you. However, there was something that you should have gone about doing it differently. Possibly. I don't understand why that's coming out like that, but that's what I'm getting. Now, for the immediate future, there is some kind of lesson here in this, and, you know, better late than never. It's fine. It looks like it looks like hindsight's 20/20. It doesn't look like horrible, but it just looks like you were missing something here. But it looks like you were now... you're now looking at that, or the need to is there. I don't know if you're going to or not. We'll have to clarify. Now, what's interesting here is the 3 of Pentacles in the hidden. So that's telling me there's someone here as some kind of a support here. I don't know if you are letting them in to be there as a support. It kind of feels that way because it's in the hidden, and or you're just not seeing them as that. I don't know. So that's what I'm getting. Now the 7 of Swords, I want to clarify that because I would like that to not be in your full energy. So I want to clarify that. I'm not even going to say anything. I will talk about the past though. For the moon sideways, we've got the 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Page of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, so you did take a break or leave or quit, or you did something. You created some kind of distance between you and someone or something else due to finding something out, or like I said, realizing something or something. Now for the 4 of Swords, we've got the Strength, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. This could have put a strain on your stability, whatever this is. If this be a relationship, a job, whatever it is. It looks like you needed to, it almost feels like push through. For the 8 of Swords, we've got the 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, wow, 8 of Cups. There's a lot of stress over if this was the right thing for you to have done. I don't know if it was the timing or what exactly, but there, like I said, there's something that could have potentially been done a little differently. Maybe you put the cart before the horse, so to speak. I don't know. Let me see the the 10 of Wands in the current, because that was repeated here. Queen of Pentacles again. 8 of Wands. The Empress. Let me see the Queen of Pentacles in the immediate future. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Sorry. So you know how earlier I was saying that you needed to recharge? I do feel like that was the case, and now it's kind of coming in again. So currently there is some kind of communication here about, and I do feel like it's between you and another about the difficulties that are coming about. And I'm not sure what that entails, but it does look like it revolves around your stability in some way, shape, or form. And it almost looks like here in the immediate future that there's trouble balancing things out between you and whoever this is trying to create or recreate said stability. Let me see the Five of Cups here. The Hangman, Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. It almost feels like, well, this is weird. I don't want to say withdrawing love or withholding love or so. It almost looks like you're not expressing your love for whoever this is. I'm feeling like there's multiple people here around you, in all honesty. Now, I don't know if this is family with a potential lover as well, or, you know, what the dynamic is exactly, but it looks like there's some withholding here out of fear of some type of loss. Don't know what it is specifically. I'm not going to get into it because it'll be different for everybody. For the Hermit, we've got the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Star. So someone here, and I'm not sure if it's you or whoever is by your side. I don't feel like it's the whatever this is that you were separating from or separated from. Could be, but I'm not feeling it. Somebody here is, it almost looks like going within, like some kind of deep reflection to figure out what it is they truly want here with the Star. They could be looking at different jobs, different options, different locations, different whatever it may be. All right, let me see the wheel again, King of Wands, the Tower. It seems like there's going to be or has been some kind of wrench thrown in. I'm getting thrown into the wheel, literally. Like there's two wheels. Have you ever seen like a cartoon where they're riding a bike and then like an asshole kid like sticks a stick. Y'all know what I mean? And like the wheel just, you know, makes the bike flip up and around. It feels like that, but I don't feel like you're out riding a bike and that's literally what happened. It's just an example of, it's like you had a plan and someone threw a wrench in it and it like flipped your plan. I don't know how to explain that. Let me see the Sun. I don't know how else to explain that. Let me see the Sun. Ace of Wands, the Emperor to the Empress, the Ace of Cups. So there is potential here for some kind of a new beginning. However, there's going to be some difficulty with balancing things out. Now, I'm curious if this is between these two, which is these two, or if this is some kind of external energy being influenced somehow, somewhere, or influencing, I should say. Let me see the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, the World. Let me see the Seven of Swords in the overall. Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. You are very guarded. Now, I don't know who this is to you or what this is to you, because it doesn't feel like it's this necessarily. It looks like someone has the perception of someone being the bad guy, and I'm not seeing the bad guy. Not to say that the bad guy does not exist, I'm just saying I don't see the bad guy. I'm seeing your interpretation of the bad guy. Gal. Swirl. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Because it looks like there's love here. It looks like... But someone's interpreting it as like... I don't know. Not an option. Not even worth looking at. Not... I don't know. But it looks like someone possibly did something or said something and you interpreted it as like unforgivable almost. I have no idea what this is. All right, for your advice, we got the Star, the Temperance, the Three of Wands. You're hoping to heal and within time kind of move on from this is what it's looking like. Now, the Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and again, that was in the past, so it kind of looks like you're trying your best to not stress about this as you once did. I would be careful. So, all right, anyways, I hope that was helpful. Bye.